The rowing machine is one of the best sports devices for burning fat, losing weight, raising the level of physical fitness of the trainee, and increasing endurance. The rowing machine provides an integrated exercise for the two parts, upper and lower, of the body, as it depends on moving the muscles of the entire body, muscles of the legs, thighs, and buttocks, and the muscles of the abdomen, back, and muscles of the arms. Exercising on the machine requires the participation of all the muscles of the body to perform the exercise. There are many benefits of the rowing machine for the trained person, as the rowing machine is a great solution for people who want to improve their endurance, strengthen the heart muscle, raise the level of physical fitness, and slim the body. It also helps in stimulating blood circulation, tightening the body completely, and getting rid of sagging. In addition to this, the sport of rowing gives the trainee a high sense of confidence and self-satisfaction because of the arrangement of the muscles, the consistency of the body, and the improvement of the general appearance of the body. Rowing machine benefits. The benefits of kayaking are many, and we review with you an explanation of the most important of these benefits, knowing that there are many benefits that we could not explain. Rowing sport is ideal for weight loss. The rowing machine burns more than 600 calories/hour, and it is one of the highest burning rates among other sports equipment such as the stationary bike, the elliptical machine, the spinning machine, and even walking and jogging on the treadmill, but running at a speed of 8 miles per hour. Find out how many calories can be burned on the treadmill. It provides a balanced movement for all parts of the body and its muscles, which contributes to the activation of all cells of the body and their contribution to generating the energy that the trainee needs to perform this movement, and while continuing to exercise regularly in addition to raising the levels of resistance in proportion to the trainee. All of this contributes effectively to transforming the fat stored in the body, is converted into energy and into muscles, and greatly helps in losing weight. In addition to regular exercise, the trainee must adhere to an appropriate healthy eating system so that the exercise does not become useless. The amount of calories burned must be greater than the amount of calories entered into the body. Stamina boost. There is no doubt that the sport of rowing, as it seems to you at first glance, is somewhat tiring or stressful, and that the person who is doing the rowing needs to make a good effort. Especially since rowing machines often come with several levels of resistance, which the trainee can adjust by raising or lowering the level of resistance in the device, which increases the intensity of training and requires the trainee to make a higher physical effort. And nothing is without a result, since the main purpose of the device is to help the trainee burn more calories, and this brings wonderful results to the trainee. The greater the effort, the higher the burning rate, and the better and higher the results. The process should be gradual. The trainee starts exercising on the rowing machine without adding any resistance levels, and after several training sessions on the machine, he adds a certain level of resistance, and while continuing the exercise day after day, the resistance levels can be gradually increased as the level of the trainee has risen and become able to bear greater effort without problems, which increases the trainee's endurance and patience gradually, steadily, and regularly. Any violation of this and any rush to increase resistance levels from the beginning may backfire on the trainee and may cause him harm. Home rowing machine provides a complete full-body workout, upper and lower body. The water rowing machine provides an integrated exercise for the upper body, as it contributes to strengthening and tightening the muscles of the arms and forearms and strengthening the shoulders. In addition, it effectively helps in strengthening the muscles of the back and spine and relieves their pain. The rowing machine simultaneously provides a workout for the lower body parts, such as the muscles of the thighs and legs as well as the buttocks. The machine provides excellent stretching and strengthening of these muscles, and helps in toning the body and improving the general appearance. Improve heart health. Rowing on a rowing machine, or on a boat in the sea, is one of the heart health exercises that improve the ability of the heart muscle to pump blood throughout the body, and improve the ability to breathe. Types of resistance in the rowing machine. Air resistance. When the trainee pulls the handle, which is connected to the wheel by means of a belt, the wheel begins to rotate, and the rotation of the wheel works to generate a flow of air that gives opposite resistance, and the faster the trainee pulls the handle, the faster the wheel rotates, and thus the amount of air flowing increases and the intensity of the resistance increases. Magnetic resistance. The magnetic resistance is characterized by that it does not produce any direct friction with the wheel and therefore does not make any sound or noise, and it is the quietest resistance among the types of resistors. Water resistance. Water resistance is similar to aerobic resistance in that the strength and lowering of the stand depends on the trainee. When the trainee pulls the handle connected to the oars suspended inside the water tank, the oars begin to rotate, forming resistance. The faster the rowing speed increases, the more intense the resistance and the more difficult it is to pull the handle, and thus the intensity of the exercise increases. The water resistance gives a smooth movement that resembles real rowing on a boat. Rowing machine. How many calories burn? In fact, the rowing machine is one of the highest home sports equipment and training hall equipment in terms of burning calories, and the device outperforms devices such as a stationary bike and others, as the trainee burns more than 600 calories per hour, and with the increase in the intensity of the resistance, the burning rate increases, of course, to reach to much higher levels. Attention please. The rowing machine is not recommended for people who suffer from back pain, and whoever will use the rowing machine must first start exercising at the lower levels of resistance, and then gradually intensify or increase the resistance of the machine until it reaches the level that suits him. Why? Because if he starts using the levels that are above his level, he may get infections and muscle spasms. Features of the rowing machine. 1. It is the best fitness device. 2. It provides an integrated exercise for all parts of the lower and upper body. 3. Exercising on the machine requires moving a large number of body muscles in the arms, torso and legs, which gives the best results from the exercise. 4. It provides an exercise similar to the real rowing sport on the boat in the sea. 5. The possibility of adjusting the resistance level so that you can choose the intensity of the resistance that best suits you. 6. Suitable for use by men, women, and the elderly as well. 7. The advanced devices have a digital display screen to calculate time, distance, speed, and calories burned. 8. Very suitable for professional athletes. 9. Enhances the strength of the heart muscle and activates blood circulation. 10. Improves the performance of the respiratory system and the ability to breathe. 11. Strengthens the back and relieves back and spine pain. 12. One of the highest calorie burning sports equipment. Tips for using the rowing machine correctly. The correct way to use a rowing machine to avoid injuries to your back or anything else: use the first level of resistance when using the rowing machine for the first time, then gradually intensify the resistance for training until you reach the level that suits you, and then I follow for 4 steps, which are: determine the device's length based on the length of the legs, and place the feet correctly on the footrest. Grasp the recoil belt's handle. Push back by bending your back and bringing your feet together, as well as tightening the recoil belt with your arms until it reaches the level of your chest. Return to the starting position and repeat the exercise. This is the proper way to ensure that the muscles of the body work properly, and that the cardio machine, i.e., rowing, is fully utilized.